Okay, so let's get making another video then. So we're going to go straight to the first load of clips we have and see what we're doing. There we go. So first things first, let's add something into the playlist and then let's get started. In we go. And let's see what's going on here. Doopy 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 doopa. First things first, have a little listen, a little look. This looks like it was all just me faffing about actually, so let's just throw that straight away down into there. Straight into the timeline. That's the first thing I said. Good heavens above, that was that as loud for you guys as it was for me? I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And a little trick someone showed me last week actually, if I go to video mode, what was it actually? It was proxy, that's right. So we're going to have, I can't remember which one of these, it was one of these settings here. So a little look, was it proxy, was it sync? I think it was proxy, you know. Use proxy. Reopen your project after all proxy is finished. No, we're going to leave that as it is actually. Oh my goodness, I'm going to turn that down, otherwise it's going to blow my eardrums out. There we go. There we go, let's use that second one there. So straight away, let's cut that. There we go. What a jolting experience, live stream on Friday. It's yeah, so Friday seems to be my day at the moment for doing this sort of thing. So yeah, it's the most convenient day. How's your week been? Have you started your new responsibilities at work? There we go. Let's leave that in there for now. So I think I did that twice. That'll do. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a weird flash there on my camera for some reason. Okay. To the next bit, let's actually zoom out of this a little bit. Right, now at this point, need to get, now that I think I'm actually going to have like a, it took me ages to do that one. Paperwork all tuned in, enjoying garden with my bride. Heck yes, that's the best. That is the way to do it. There we go. I'm actually self-isolating today, you know, because I've this like last night I was eating some of my wife's lovely food, and then it kind of tasted a bit sort of, it didn't taste very flavoursome, but I just assumed it was because it just hadn't been like seasoned that well. But then this morning I was finding that things were tasting strange too, so I went and had a coronavirus test today, and I guess we're going to see tomorrow whether that's ending up being positive or whatever. That's actually a paracord there, not shoelace, but that's one of those things. So I'm taking it then that if you're out in the garden, that the weather's good as well. Let's just see how that looks. Let's actually move. Ooh, what have I done there? What have I done there? Yeah, we don't want that there. There we go. Let's put that on. Yep, that's better. And what I'm going to do quickly, I'll just pause that there. Give me a very, very quick moment while I'm messing about. I'm just going to do something quickly. There we go. That was terrible. I don't think I'm going to redo it, but it doesn't look that great. Guess we'll see. Just going to whack that into there quickly. Maybe that can go into there. That'll do. Oh, really? It lasted a long time for you? Oh man, that's going to stink. I love my food. I really enjoy it. Made kids' meals. I cooked first, see if they tasted all right. Yeah. That's nice. There we go. I should probably put on. I usually do these videos in like two. Why did I do it that so many times? There's me dual wielding. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. That's nice. I like the little thud there. Yeah, like I normally do this in 2 blocks, and so I'll have one. So I'll have one video like this where it's just jump cutting everything together. Did I repeat that a few times? That looked okay. Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now the next bit. I did that a few times. Oh man, all the repetitions. So what were the changes in taste like for you? Was it just kind of it sort of changed, as in it did it just get like weaker, your taste, or was it what's the word? Or did stuff actually taste like gross as well? Zeb super stripes. I think I had it there. Yo, how you gaming? I'm glad it made her laugh. It made my wife laugh too. That's when I know I'm getting it right, is when she watches it and kind of laughs out loud. The kids are easy. The kids are easy because they just laugh at anything that Daddy's doing, pretty much. I think this intro. There's a lot of talking here. There's a lot of talking. Yeah, it's a little bit more exciting. Keep it rolling there. Hey, it's good you gaming. I'm kind of getting. I'm not going to say I'm getting back back into a rhythm. But this is my second video in like 2 weeks now, so I'm kind of I'm starting to get back into it, should we say? Oh yeah, that's more exciting than stuff falling. There we go. Let's keep that. Let's keep that bit in. It's a little bit longer, but we'll keep it in. Get rid of that bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't need that bit. It's ridiculous. That's going to look weird, but hey. That's good. That'll do it. Yeah, and things generally I think are keeping up pretty well. I've spent a lot of lockdown teaching coding and just supporting my wife really, because we've had a baby over lockdown. We've got a lockdown baby, and I feel really fortunate to have had like a bit of extra time at home to be able to support her and look after her and make sure that, you know, because it's hard having a baby, as I'm sure Ryan will tell you as well. Babies are crazy, and so there's a lot of talking here and not much action, but maybe just the ones where I hit to make myself look good, because YouTuber privilege, I guess. Editor privilege, we'll call it. There you go. That makes me look not too noobish. Yeah, Ryan, I don't think this one's going to be as funny as the last one. There we go. But that said, this one is a bit of a scoop. I'll tell you what, while you guys are there, I'll show it to you. Since you guys have come on, this is what we've got. This is what we're doing. You guys see that? It's kind of behind that kind of JoltStuff thing. There we go. So it's this. So it's the Nerf Fortnite. What's it called? 6SH, I think. And yeah, it's a hammer prime revolver, 6 shots. It's kind of powerful actually when it fires, but it's got the whole revolver, not that brilliant thing in terms of reliability. But I've modified it so that you can take that off and put it on again. Whereas when it first comes out of the box, that just kind of stays on. So yeah, there's that, and that's really good fun. I've just been having fun messing around with it and stuff, and doing things with it. And so since you're on, I thought I'd show you guys that. Yeah, they're nuts. A good 18 years now. Well, that's kind of I've kind of been telling myself I'll go back to teaching full time once they're old enough. But to be honest, I'm going to be out of teaching for 18 years now, so it's a case of finding other things to do. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Awesome. No fair British get all the good stuff early. Hey, like I kind of find that what goes on is around about this time of year. It's this time of year before the summer holidays. We get a couple of blasters like before everyone else. Like we got the Scavenger, we got the Tri-Strike. Was it the Tri-Strike? No, what was that one called? The Trilogy pretty early. We got the Trilogy pretty early, and there was another one like last year that we got pretty early too. And it's around about this time of year we get one kind of early-ish. There we go. Let's level that small, shortest one there. What was your wife's favourite bit, by the way? Let's leave that. There we go. Yeah, the bit that made my wife laugh out loud was the L'Oreal bit. Yeah, I prefer the first one. I actually have one of those that maybe I should throw in there as well. Oops, let's save this quickly because that was a little bit of a something. So let's just make sure this is saved. Where did I save this under? It's like 6S8 or something. That should be near the beginning. There it is, 6. So let's call this 6 as well. I'm always really wary now of calling things since getting into coding, calling files any kind of number. Oh man, I look so dopey sometimes. Mrs. Jolt says that I'm nasty, but yeah, sometimes I look at my kids and say, "Oh, they're dopey." The chili peppers he ate. It's always the spontaneous bits that are best. Yeah, let's have one of those. I think these are the ones. Mm. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think. See, I guess it's nice. I kind of feel like all the jump cutting and the crazy stuff. It just kind of helps people who wouldn't normally find Nerf to find something there maybe that they like watching. Yeah, we've got that. We've got that. Maybe. So I'm going to ask for your opinion now, Ryan. What do you think about this? So we've got. What do you think's better, Ryan? Have you got an opinion about that? Either the first one where it's like that spoils my narrative, let's move on, or Quiet Mr. T-Rex, that spoils my narrative. What do you think? Oh, I like that one actually. I like that one. Quiet Mr. T-Rex, you're spoiling the narrative. Yeah, let's go. So I think that one, but I'm open to any suggestions you have though, because sometimes I'm just not sure. Yeah, that's right, because there we go. There you go. And then the fairy godparent mother comes in, cuts me off before I'm finished, and ends up giving me a knockoff blaster with 6 shots. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Go on then. I agree with you. Dinosaur continuity is essential. I like it. There we go. Man, my t-shirt's like stained in yogurt. That's what happens when you have babies, I think. The rhythm of this feels a little slower than normal. Maybe I'll get away with it a little bit because it's a fresh blaster, but we'll see. Where's the boop gone? There should be some boop there. Was that the boop? I think that was the boop. That was the boop. Seriously, so much there is a lot of cannon damage. I think it may have been the jolts at first that kind of severed his head off and started taking him apart, and then yeah, I just never got around to repairing him. There we go. Let's match up the waveform there. Okay. Oh, janky knockoff blasters are great. They're just the best. There we go. Here's a revolver. Yeah, I think I'm also talking more slowly today for whatever reason. I've got no idea why. There we go. Zoom out again. See what we got. There we are. There we go. Ah. And what's funny is that Battle Royale sticker actually has underneath it another Battle Royale logo, which looks really similar to the Fortnite logo. I think that belongs somewhere else actually, because I think I'd do another little review section where I take the Mickey out of Coop again. So let's just put that at the end, just there, because I think that comes later. There we go. Maybe it just seems slightly slower because of how it's playing back. Brilliant. There we go. Yep, at least they're honest. And that was about right. It's no further than 10 meters. Okay, and then this next bit I was talking about how the characters look, so I think it's it. There we go. Let's go. Oh, there was a better one like right near the end, I think. Was it this one? There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't need to say Battle Royale twice, I don't think. So let's go find the other place where I said Battle Royale. There we go. Let's go and find the bit where we actually had it out of the box. Is that it? Perfect. There we go. Match those bits up. Just find where the waveform lowers itself. It didn't sound good. There we go. It took me ages to work out where the target was going to go, actually. You don't need to watch me putting the target up there. It's dragged enough. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Now we start the coop stuff. I've just realised actually. So Hailstorm is HS and that's SH, so that's actually pretty close. Come to think of it, that's interesting. Why did that take me so long? There we go. It does make a pingy noise when you fire it. I might do something with that sound actually. Not sure yet. And then I did actually try it with attachments and it didn't work. Yep. I remember doing that a couple of times as well. Was that it? Was that all? And then I said something about siblings for another sapien, I think. I don't know where this stuff comes from, but... I prefer the slightly more manic one, so we'll go with that. Let's be a little bit more manic. I'm gonna have to add some bass boost to this because I sound quite. Now load the blaster. Shall I just kind of? Yeah. Do you know what? No. Let's just try speeding this bit up and see how it looks. When are all the darts in? Yeah, that'll do. So let's just split there, get rid of that bit, and let's just speed this up a lot. Doopy-doo. Speed this up by about 10. Might still be too slow, but we'll see. There we go. I pull weird faces while I'm doing that, so I'm not going to do that. Right under that unicycle. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, not responding, not responding. Oh, yes, okay. So whatever happened there didn't need to have happened. A bunch of stuff disappeared there, so let's just see if we'll let me get that stuff back. Can let me have it back? Can I have it back? Yes, thank you. Right, save that. There we go. There we go. And what was the next bit? Token gesture accuracy test. Don't know what that last shot was at, but there you go. And let's have that there. Good heavens above. There we go. And then I think I took it outside to... Did I take it outside? Might have done, not sure. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, the less time spent on this, the better, I think. So let's quickly skip through to the range test bit. back inside. Apparently that does actually need to go sooner in, so let's just go and dump that where it needs to be. Doopy-doo, where are we going to go, where are we going to go, where are we going to go? There we go. Yeah, okay, so let's have that in there actually, because that does need to be in there for a little bit of context for later. I don't want people to switch off because of thinking it's actually not going to be a proper review. So let's just add this. There we go. Let's just yeah, let's cut that a bit down again. We don't need all of that. Okay, that'll do for now. And we'll it's better, hammer prime or sledgehammer time. Oh, sledgehammer time, I would say. Sledgehammer time is definitely better. What was I sledgehammering the other week? I was sledgehammering something the other week. Can't remember what it was now though. It was something ridiculous, like it was. I can't remember. I remember hitting something with a sledgehammer though. There we go. So we've got 2.5 minutes for. Oh, that's pretty good actually. 2.5 minutes of jump cut for 40 minutes of editing. There we go. That's where we're going to have. And then I did this. I took this way too many times. Look at it. Look at all that. All that's me saying the same thing. And I think this is probably what I'm going to go with. And then we're going to have a clip of the Joker pulling that massive great revolver out of his pants. I'm a little bit concerned that some of these tracks look like they haven't got waveforms on them. Proxy review and scaling are on at 360p. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's why. So anyway, we're going to have to go and find that. I might actually make a couple of notes about the things that I need to go and find for later. So I need clips of. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's have a clip of. Let's have Drac, Walcom, Bobo, and Coop, all saying something about hammer shots. And we also need a picture of the Joker pulling that big gun out of his pants. So I can go and find them later on when I'm doing kind of all the post editing and stuff. Do you know what? I'm not still doing PO Box. I should probably remove that from all of my things. I don't think we're still doing that. I should probably go and take that off of all of my what's this actually? I could be getting like a ton of mail and people just thinking I'm a scumbag. Yeah, maybe at some point I'd best change that. I feel really bad now. My goodness. So no, I'm not doing PO Box anymore. I think that weight there needs to have a little bit more time there. There we go. There we go. Okay, no, I said it again. That's fine. Okay. Let's just get rid of that altogether for now then. There we go. Let's go with that. I'm thinking about going to a fest actually, Ryan. There we go. Bippity boppity boop. Yeah, some kind of a fest. Maybe involving soft squidgy stuff. I was really disappointed about this actually. On the box it says camo pulse wrap, right? And I was expecting to get, yep, exactly, with foam. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm going to be interviewing Brett, which is going to be brilliant. And who else? Captain Xavier is going to be on. And oh, we've got a couple of others. We've got a couple of the Brit Nerf guys too. Like we've got some people from uh, Team Fancy Pants, and we got some people from Team Tropicana, and we've also got Foam from Above as well, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Let's just see if this works out better. I'm not sure if it will do, but we'll see. Let's put that in there too, and then we can take it out if we don't need it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's my son's birthday as well on Sunday, so we might pop out in the morning and do something together. Okay. Okay, maybe that later bit. There we go. That was a bit. I was having trouble reading that for some reason. Okay, maybe we'll stick that there. Yeah, we will stick that there. There we go. Didn't have much interesting to say about this actually. Oh, it's ridiculous, it's Fortnite, but I love it. Oops, oops, oops. Was that a bit of a weird thing going, not responding? Come on, Ram. Come on, you can do this. Don't give up on me, Ram. Oh, 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 phew, save. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. There we go. All right. There we go. Regular save. That's what it's all about. Regular saves. Was this a load of repetition here? Mm-hmm. I always like it when I have a nice big block of text because that's kind of something I don't need to jump cut all over the place. Always back up your work. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Always, always, always. Get the raid going on. Ah. The camo pulse wrap, like I say, was really disappointing because I was expecting some kind of a little buff or something to wear. But yeah, it didn't happen. There we go. There we go. I think that might have been a better one. Too political. Does look like an electronic tag. Whoops, so what just happened? Did I just go to the end there? Is that what I did? Ooh, let's just, whatever happened there, I didn't like it. Let's save that now. I think that might have gone to the end and automatically moved something to the end. There we go. Good heavens above, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can find the next bit. Ooh. Yeah, so this bit needs to be further forward, I think. Yep. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. There we go. Yeah, I think I said 6-shooter eventually. I actually looked this up and I couldn't find what it stood for. go. And all the way forwards. Let's get rid of that bit. There we go. Shame that P. Need a bit more of the S there, I think. That is a big. The handle is actually pretty big. It's pretty massive. It's a large handle. Oh my goodness. You see, I love doing these because just every now and again I do make myself chuckle and giggle a little bit. There we go. And we are, oh, what's going on here? Oh, I get it, it's buffering. Okay, it's buffering down. It buffers, okay, I've just noticed up there. So it buffers down to the size it needs to be. That's what she said. Yeah, to be fair, I'm just a medium size. I'm a medium sized jolt. Actually, my what is it? My let me think. My brother's quite a lot taller than me. It was my granddad who was a 6-footer, but yeah, I'm just I think the average like height of a guy or something is something like 5. Was it 5'10" or something like that? And I just always remember I'm about that. I used to play basketball, and I still do, and I still do enjoy playing basketball. And it just means that whenever I play, I get to go kind of under and around, and because I can get down lower quicker. Because a lot of people when they're guarding, you know, they're not standing up straight, but they've still got that little bit further to go, so I can be a little bit faster. Actually, I think I did. I think I did one with that bear. Why did that take so long? Yeah, Becca's mum and well, Becca, Mrs. Jolt's mum and dad are both quite short. So we're still not quite sure how our kids are going to be. Um, and so Jolt at number one is already kind of half Becca's size, which is about right. But you know, she may well end up being taller. I made such a big fuss about that. Let's see where else we are. The thing is that when I say it like that, it sounds dirty, but I wasn't trying to. Like it's just not how my mind works. This is just such a coop video, though. And then there's another bit that I need to slip in here, which says, "But if you watch the end of the video, I'll show you how to mod it so that you can get it off again." So let's save that. Right, so it's about 5 o'clock. I was hoping to be like further through this, but I've got a feeling that a lot of the rest of the video is just after I've done the test fires and stuff. It's just me messing around, actually trying to get the attachment how I wanted it. So yeah, I might do that later, and then I might come back on later and do a little bit of sound editing as well. I'm not sure though. Anyway, Ryan and you gamers, thanks very much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and get some tea with my family and with the little joltlets, which should be fun. Because it is always fun at the moment. Like the little under 1 year old that we've got just loves to just distribute food absolutely everywhere. It's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. This is Just a Jolt signing off. Clickety click, click click. End stream.